12 foot by 20 foot. The minimum gap between the rocks is 5 feet. Now, Mr. H.H. Bennett, or Henry Hamilton Bennett, that brought us to Witch's Gulch, actually came down out of Canada as a carpenter to help build the cities here. So the war broke out. He went in to serve the country, got injured in his right hand, could no longer hold on to a hammer. So he decided to take up photography. He found a tight photo shop in the Dells for sale, and he bought it. Started figuring out how to mix his chemicals and develop the film, and he learned a way of developing film very fast. But he wanted to take pictures faster, because if you remember back in the 1800s, everybody had that stoic or death look on their face, because if you moved during the 3 to 5 minutes to get the exposure, you would blur the picture. And nobody could hold a smile that long except politicians. So H.H. So H.H. decided to build his own camera out of cardboard and rubber bands, and he would snap the rubber band to get the exposure. Well, one day he caught a rafter throwing a rope to shore, and he caught it midair. Took that photo to New York for the photo competition, and everybody's like, great picture, but it's a fake, because you can't take pictures of moving objects. He's like, no, I invented a new camera. They're like, no, you didn't. So he came back to the Dells to figure out a way to prove to everybody that he indeed invented the shuttered camera we use today. So breakfast one morning, pretty sure his wife wasn't around, because he told his 14-year-old son Ashley, you're coming to work with Dad today. All right. So they get out here, that ledge behind us, H.H. set a tripod up, put the snapper camera on it, told Ashley to go over here and jump across the rocks. So they got all set up. He told Ashley to jump. Ashley jumped. He snapped the rubber band. He developed the film. Ashley was just taking off. Jump again. Ashley jumped again. Snap, develop it. Ashley had already hit the other side. Somewhere between 18 and 20 jumps later, he got the famous picture of Ashley midair leaping the chasm. Took that picture to New York, won the photo competition, and proved to everybody he indeed invented the shuttered camera, or as we also know it, stop action photography. Now, up until 1940, all of you would have got a shot at jumping that gap. Then insurance companies and lawyers got involved and said, bad idea, no more customers jumping. So the boat companies decided the guides would jump. Another bad idea. So then the Dells Boat Company finally built kennels up on top here, and we have the jumping canines at Juneau County. Today we have Maddie. She's a German Shepherd. She's very fast. If you want to get a photograph of Maddie jumping, I suggest video. Now, if everybody wants to get the cameras out, get them set, get your video rolling, and then I'll let Maddie know that it's time to jump. Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready? Yes. Okay, Maddie. Everybody give Maddie and our trainer a big hand. Now, if you go downtown Dells, about a block east of River Lane, where you got on the boat, there is the H.H. Bennett Museum. It is H.H. Bennett's photo shop that he used back in the 1800s. The Bennett family ran that shop until about 1999, where they turned it over to the state of Wisconsin to make a museum out of it. It looks exactly as it did back in the 1800s when H.H. was using it. And in there, you will find the picture of the rafter throwing the rope. You'll find the other 18 to 20 shots of Ashley jumping. What you will not find is the original of that photograph and that camera, the snapper, because they are in the Smithsonian.
Oh, wow.
Now, we're going to continue the walk to the sidewalk on